Well, today, you may not know it, but it's World Wetlands Day. And meteorologist Kerrigan Chauvin went out with the Houston Parks Board to showcase the importance of our wetlands throughout our greater Houston area. Check it out.
This is our newest stormwater wetland here at Thomas Bell Foster Park.
The 6.6-acre Thomas Bell Foster Park sits on the south reach of Greens Bayou. This up-and-coming wetland was put in during June of last year.
We've had wetlands throughout this area, little pockets of water, things like that, for a very long time. And we looked at historical records, showed us that we had those wetlands here, looked at the land here, seemed like it already wanted to be a wetland, so we just kind of helped it along, scraped it out, put some water in, put some plants in, had some volunteer events, and now we have a wetland. These are really great, this one especially, because real close by we have a road. So when it rains, all of the runoff, all the oils from the road, things like that, come straight into this wetland here. And as it kind of gets itself up and running, more water's in there, and the soil gets better suited for its task, it ends up sucking up any like pollutants or debris runoff from the road, and they get trapped in here so they don't end up in Greens Bayou and in the rest of our water systems.
They are sometimes coined as the kidneys of the earth, as they can absorb carbon dioxide out of the environment, a natural solution to help combat climate change. The two biggest gifts that wetlands give are water purification and flood control.
More wetlands around mean you are more likely to save local places from at least as severe of flooding.
During a big storm event that causes flooding, Greens Bayou will flow back the opposite way and dump some of its water into this wetland, away from residential areas. Wetlands only cover about 6% of the Earth's surface, but 40% of all plant and animal species live or breed here. So what should residents expect to see change as this wetland flourishes?
They can expect these plants to start flowering. We have some really pretty ones through here. Some iris species. We have some big woolly hibiscus, nice pretty white showy flowers. This also attracts a ton of dragonflies. They lay their larvae in the water, and those larvae love to eat mosquito larvae.
Yes.
So those,
love that.
Yep, those do a really good job at taking the numbers down. On top of that, once again around June, somewhere around there, tons of tadpoles and frogs all throughout here. Mosquitoes are a great treat for them as well.
And that was meteorologist Kerrigan Chauvin. Now, these wetlands are really important, but they are also endangered and disappearing 3 times faster than the forest. World Wetlands Day is here as a call to action for all of us to ensure that these vital ecosystems are sustained, restored, and continue to serve their importance on planet Earth.